today, it's the tale of two Telecasters. 92, 2000, I guess this is a 20, yeah, 2020 model. They're both Telecasters, both American made, American Professional 2 versus American Standard, but the Standard from 92 has something up its sleeve, and that is it's got Fender lace sensors that have replaced the traditional pickups, and that makes it incredibly good at being incredibly quiet. So a lot of the noise that you would hear from normal pickups, even some of the noiseless pickups, don't exist on lace sensors. But how does it compare to the new VMod 2 pickups? Well, we're going to find out. So sit back and enjoy a tale of two Telecasters. Start off on the neck pickup. So when you have lace sensors, there's no sound that picks up other than the actual touching or the movement of the strings. So they came out in the early 90s, mid 90s, and they kind of revolutionized what we thought of as pickups. because, and Fender was the first person to run down there and jump on, much like what the Fishman Fluence pickups are now. Fender was the first one to be in line to go in and say, oh, we're going to put them on a line of our guitars. So you could get lace sensors on a Fender guitar, what, from like 94 to 97 or 92 to 97, something like that. And it was a pretty good little price bump overall. But at the end of the day, they made a big difference, and they were really noiseless, and they were everything that made pickups great. Telecasters is where they started off on. I don't know if Fender ever even offered them on the Telecasters. This particular set is offered by Lace Sensor as pickups that you can get specifically designed for the Telecaster, and it looks and sounds so much like what you think a Telecaster should look and sound like that you'd never know, if except for the fact that it says Lace Sensor on it, that they were different. But they are really quiet, they're noiseless, and they make all the right sounds. I mean, throw a little crunch on it. Compare that to the V-Mod 2 pickups. Of course, this one has the push-push pot, so it does make a it does have a few tricks up its sleeve, but it's also more expensive, comparatively speaking, to that guitar, which from almost 30 years ago, with a lace sensor upgrade on it, has a similar sound. So this one has a trick, and it does it really well, and makes all the right sounds, but overall, a set of Fender lace, or a set of Telecaster lace sensor pickups can give you that noiseless sound that you're looking for you can do that with a made in Mexico Telecaster and there's a lot of guys that'll tell you that they prefer the made in Mexico ones because of quality, wood that they use. There's all kinds of different variants of why people prefer the made in Mexico guitars. But anyway, American Pro 2 with VMod 2s, 92 model with the lace sensors.